just about ready. I'm just doing the last little bit. So, what have y'all missed? Okay. First, hold on, let me make sure. Let's see. Oops. Okay, there we go. I had to make sure my mic and stuff was working, so it might have did a little pause there. But, oh my god, the past couple days, well really all week, my allergies have been acting up with me. And it was it was winning yesterday. I was like, yeah, I can't even. So I spent yesterday editing videos and chilling because I was not feeling good. And that was on our judgment day. I swear, every time it comes to judgment and lost judgment, the most damnest things happen. And I can't even call it. But I was like, you know what? It's gonna just be a random night, see what we feeling like, versus me say, okay, we're gonna definitely go to judgment, and then I don't end up, and then I'm like, well, shit, we only put like a couple hours in on this game, and let's just. So I'm like, fuck it. It's better to play something that you feel like playing when you feel like playing it, than committing to something that you may not be up to. And so, So, let's see where we left off. So right now, we are Joryu, guys. Joryu. Hold on, you know what? I'll let it do the replay, and then I'll do the recap, alright? We can't be going all down there. Don't focus on the shit. Look, don't be looking all on the side. Hey, stop looking on the side. We're not going there. Alright, so I'm gonna let y'all watch these little bitty short sequences so y'all know like where we at, in case y'all weren't here the last week. So enjoy. Can I just compliment how clean
well,
this game is? Like, I don't know what they be doing.
Sorry about this.
I don't know what kind of whip they crack, but let me tell you, don't crack it no harder. You don't need to. This is clean as fuck. Clean.
Hey.
Okay.
Check her
I'm
out.
shut up.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry for making you wait for me.
We just left the club. Where are you guys at?
Hey, it was a pretty sudden request. How's the young lady?
She'll be fine. Long as you get here now.
Got it. Give me 5 more minutes.
Heads up. It'll be a minute.
I'm so sorry. I'm just not feeling well. If it's gonna take time, let's grab a taxi.
All right, then. Let's head to the street.
I think I had too much to drink. Could you not say anything to my grandfather?
I'll try and be discreet.
Hey, you all good? If you want, we can give the girl a ride home.
We're good. Thanks for that.
My place is just over there, 30th floor. It's a great view. Don't worry. We promise we'll take good care of you.
Hey! Osamu-kun here's doing you a nice favor, man.
That's me. Osamu-kun at your service.
Buzz off. We can all hang out later. I'm afraid it's just gonna be...
Wait a minute. I know I said I was gonna shut the fuck up, but hold on. When has this shit ever worked? When? I want to know when. I want details. I want receipts. I want to know when has it ever worked that you randomly pop up in a fucking alleyway and was like, yo, I'm on the 30th floor. Never mind the fact, like, I surely fucking hope it had an elevator, because Getting ass on the 30th floor without an elevator is diabolical, is it not? So, like, can you imagine, like, who does this work on? She just turns around and she's like, oh, I mean, I was getting ready to go home, but I guess I'll go with some random fucking, wait. You know what? I just thought about that. Never mind. Carry on. This probably has happened. Fuck.
Me, though.
What kind of dumbasses you think we are, old man?
Got a situation. Where are you right now?
3 minutes out. What happened?
I'll tell you later. Stay here. Rest for a minute.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
No problem. Situations like these are why I'm here.
Is she some big shot's daughter, maybe? I got you. Hear me out. You'll never guess what company my dad owns. Oh, you sure? You lay a finger on us and you'll regret it.
Turn around now, and you can go home in one piece. But if you don't, then keep this in mind. Everything could have been avoided if you just let her leave.
Osama-kun! This guy wants to fight us.
Well, now, this guy's just doing his job, right? And besides that, for the hero, the journey makes the prize better. Now, let's show the lady what real men look like!
This is me from the future. No, we did not live to regret it. Yes, we did enjoy it. Yes, they did lose. Yes, they did suck. No, not us. Yes. I had nothing for that follow-up. No, they didn't suck us, but they did suck. And then, you know what? Why didn't I leave it there? Why did I? You know, next. Let me say, this introduction was
You're not the man till you beat the master. You got the plan, then we get the action. I got the answers to what you're asking.
I was
Can
like,
you handle it hand in hand? If you're not advancing, there's no advantages. It bring madness, sinking up with the savages.
Look at my boy that we don't know. My boy Joryu.
I've been traveling. Now you know me as somebody that you never knew a face. You ain't never seen a ghost to my old truth burning through the pages of my soul, leaving no proof. Only ashes whisper for the memory of my past, but it's no use. And if I got a second chance, I had no clue. I'm in the shadows hiding where I'm supposed to. And you probably wouldn't believe it if I told you. The only way you're gonna see it if I showed you.
Walking alone, lost in land, running from home. One chance, righting the wrongs, no one understands them. 間違っているかどうかが道しるべとなっていた頃の空はどんな色涙で流れること諦めたような悲しみさえおえつにもなることを拒んだあの時の叫びさえ僕を殺すこともテキストのものと生かすの切らすことなく注がれるこのガスを報われるかどうかで選ぶ選択肢変わるわけないあるはずないだろバカ見るかどうかは俺次第全ての間時の中で僕らいつか笑えるかな
Good evening. Really nice work out there. But you need to take care of yourself. Though it may be a snack, you still need to eat your vegetables, you know.
You're even watching what I'm eating, I see. You didn't need to come get me. I was just making my way back.
Right you are. Of course we know you'll keep your promise. You know we don't allow that in the car.
See, that inner moment would have kicked in.
Another.
I would have just
When I had the
kicked
chance
the
for
back
it.
of her chair so hard she'd have thought she'd hit something.
The taste of freedom.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. The reason why we watching this is
here.
all valid.
It's 10 minutes
It's
behind
only
schedule.
a few minutes out your
Copy
time.
that.
It's all valid though.
See anything
It's
else?
easy to not know what the
There's
fuck's
a van
going
guiding
on.
the truck.
So
That okay?
just hang on now. Hang on. We're
The
gonna
truck
get
didn't
into
come
it.
by itself.
Negative. It's with a black van. The truck's following it.
Stop them both immediately. Another vehicle wasn't part of the plan. Hey, stop! Come on, over here! Hey, truck's not stopping! It's coming right for us! Alright, let's fuck him up! What is this?
You just had to show up uninvited.
Hey! Who are these guys? The container's empty. The deal's off. I repeat, the deal's off. Everyone offside. Pull out now. Pull out.
We were never good at that. That's why there's so many of us. Oh, well,
Let's get this started.
yes, we did beat their ass. Yes, they almost killed Hanawa. Well, they almost. Well, they. Well. Mistakes were made. Shit's gonna happen. Things are gonna go down. Well, actually, I'll let this explain it. Don't feel bad for him. That dude was an asshole. Do not feel bad for him. He tried to challenge us immediately. Hold on. Let me tell y'all about this. So, there we are. We pull up. Hana was like, yo, so we got this high profile shit that you need to work on. All you got to do is stand here and look pretty. I'm like, cool. I can do that. I mean, I'm Joryu. I'm Joryu. So, standing there looking pretty, I could do. So, we standing here, walking around. All of a sudden, these guys are like, yo. So we heard, on some bitch shit though, we heard, well, the tea of the day is, you are Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima. I'm like, I know you see the glasses. What do you mean? And he's like, oh, we definitely know that you're him. So I'm like, well, if you know that I'm him, I don't know why you here. And then it got wicked. It got wicked. We had to beat his ass. We had to wipe the pavement with him first. I'm getting ahead of myself. And so that's why we don't feel bad for him. Just so you know.
Aniki, we got Hanawa. Hey, give me a hand here. Move it. Hanawa! Stop. Guy, throw him in!
Hanawa was her target all along. wasn't he? The gold smuggling story. It was all just a ruse. What do you want?
No fucking way. Kiryu.
I was gonna say, I never had nobody try to beat my ass for how smart I was, and then I remembered. We grew up in the 90s. Right. Never mind. Carry on.
What's happening?
We'll figure it out later. Can you stand?
To kidnap me? But why? How do I? Yes. I suppose it's time I fight back. Let me help you.
Right. Glad to hear it.
Oh, shit, that ended sooner than I thought. I was in the kitchen. Okay, so, as you can see, they ran off with my boy Hanawa. Not that we know him already because we're Joryu, but either way, so, here we are. This is when we get, well, this is when they take, drive the fuck off.
I see.
You finna
So the Omi Alliance coordinated last night's attack in order to locate...
Yeah. But they tracked down the wrong person. They mistook me for this Kiryu guy.
I
wonder why. They definitely tracked down the wrong person. We are definitely not Kiryu. We are Joryu. And we have glasses on. Kiryu doesn't wear glasses. So that's definitely what that means. You know what I mean? They see the glass. Like, look at
born
this.
yesterday.
What do you mean it wasn't born yesterday? Look! We got glasses on. We wearing this ugly ass suit. It's tasteless, it's baseless, it's faceless. That's obviously not Kiryu. So I don't know what he's on about, but we're not Kiryu, guys. We are Joryu. And I can see where he got it mixed up. But clearly he missed fucking first grade and understanding that K and J is not the same thing. Yeah, he's mixing letters around and shit. We're Joryu. Trying to say, hey, I'm not an idiot. I know who you really are. I'm like, I know who you really are, so stop. Like, come on. Like, if he took his shades off right now, we wouldn't even know who he was, so come on. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to do the job they handed to me. How very interesting. I hope you know we won't let you go until you tell us who put you up to this. Doing the interrogation all by yourself? Hanawa-san. So what if I am? Because that mean you're the only one stuck on Kiryu-san. Sound about right.
What's that supposed to mean? Just what are you?
I saw it all! That black van just ran right into that car!
That Hanya mask.
Fuck this! Let's go! You're coming with us, Kiryu-san. As a matter of fact, you're gonna be giving us a little help.
I'm not Kiryu. But if it's a fight you want, I'll give it to you.
Now I hear you. Those Daidoji boys have got you tight. If you want, We can make them loosen that grip on you.
You what?
Shishi. Deal with him. He's the only one from Daidoji here right now.
You have no problem killing people, do you? What do you want from us?
And what's your deal? Reduced to being Daidoji's dog? Legendary dragon. My fucking ass!
Hanawa, get out of here. You're just an obstacle to these guys.
Yes, so it would seem. Shishido, put the knives away. Wouldn't want to kill Kiryu-san. Fine. Then I'll just beat him half to death.
If you're done running your mouth, then come on!
Now it was gonna get sticky. Yes, we did whoop his ass. Hold on, but wait a minute. Let me be honest, because I know y'all can go back and check the receipts. Look, dude was hard as fuck. Like, he was hard. It was not easy, because I don't know. I think I got this on professional or some shit, and he professionally whipped my ass. I didn't know what to do. I was sitting here down in fucking ramen cups and shit, anything I had. He was hard and had the audacity to have a second stage. I was like, hey, yo, this is not Dark Souls, don't do this. We not doing this. And then I just know it's going to be some like RGG expert that's going to be like, I'll have you know, they used to have multiple life bars. I'm like, I'll have you know, I found that shit out the hard way in was it Yakuza 0? Like, oh my god. I just about had a heart attack looking at the fucking rainbow color life bar. So, yeah. Alright, last but not least, this is where we are. Yeah. Oh, shit.
So you're sticking
Keeping in mind he got a mask on.
Moves. I'll kill you, son. Leave that shit for judges and rules. The only winner out here is the one who walks away. If you want that to be you, then fucking kill me!
You don't like being shown up, then? That's fine. I can take you on any way you want.
Damn.
Still gonna beat you into submission, though.
Gonna teach me a lesson?
Oh shit, we Kiryu, guys! We're Kiryu now. You see the glasses come off? That was us starting this Kiryu.
Oh yeah.
Who knew?
I can't wait to see this side of you. I just hope you got the moves to back it up.
Whenever you're done talking, come find out.
School's out. Round 2 is on!
Now, if I'm honest, I kind of like the guy. If I'm honest, I feel like the characters that are supposed to have like a smidgen of Majima trait in them end up wearing Majima colors. I swear to you. I swear it's a thing. I'm not crazy. But it's something about him that is very familiar. Like, if he was like on... Well, now there's a major difference. Majima, for better or worse, he did believe in the code. He upholds the code. Like he said to the Patriarch, he said, hey, if what did he say? I don't know. Basically like saying, if you say it's up, it's up. If you say it's down, or something like that. And like, basically whatever you say, go. And if you find that you're wrong, you don't let them see that. You don't let them know that. This man was advisor and shit. Like, he obviously does his share of code enforcement, but he knew what it took to get to, well, to get to the top. I mean, Shimano told him that. And Shimano, whatever opinion you have of Shimano, he's right. I hate to say it, he's right. Okay, where were we? Here we are.
You guys ready to leave yet? We've still got to buy flowers.
Ayako, where's my clothes?
I told you I don't know. Come on, you're not Haruto.
All right now. Time to go, Haruto.
You're about to die, and come back to life again, Kiryu-san. If you agree to come with us, the reward will be considerable. You can put that guarantee on the Watase family name.
But for that to happen, you're saying Hanawa needs to die.
Yup. So here's my plan. First, I'll dredge up a corpse with a build like yours. When the Daidoji find it next to Hanawa-san, they'll think it's you. Publicly, both bodies will be declared unidentified.
Corpse with a build like mine. You find those lying around often?
Don't underestimate the Omi. Shit like that's a piece of cake. We even got a coroner in the loop. This...
Let me just tell you why this idea is stupid. I know you figured it out. I'm sure you would know. Well, yeah, they're trying to make the corpse unrecognizable because his tattoo pattern is, they would have to burn it to an absolute crisp. But here's the thing. If they initiate that, it's not like this idiot didn't partially propose the idea. He literally said in front of Hanawa that he could have that leash loosened, quote unquote. So it's like their plan is to kill Hanawa and then find a body that looks like Kiryu's here. Well, Joryu's here. Are we wearing our glasses? Well, Joryu's. And then all of a sudden we could pop back out as Kiryu. Only for us to serve some purpose and die again. And not only are we now hiding from the fucking Daidoji, but we will have just pissed off tons of fucking Yakuza in the process. There would never be peace. Never be peace. Because despite whatever happens, whatever will happen with the Yakuza, the Daidoji will still exist. And they have, oh man, you just don't know. So, yeah, this is what's wrong with his idea, but let him speak.
Time it'll be us outwitting the Daidoji.
I see. Sounds like a solid plan.
Now we're speaking the same language.
Sure. We would be if I were actually Kazuma Kiryu.
You still going on about that?
Let Hanawa go. That's the only reason I came here.
Kiryu-san!
I told you, you've got the wrong guy.
Well, sitting here staring at each other is getting us nowhere.
What's that supposed to be?
Just what it looks like. A red tiger.
Yeah, and I'm asking you what it means.
There's someone in charge of the homeless in Osaka Sotenbori. Name's Akame. I want you to find them and show them this. Hanawa-san is being taken there as we speak. It'll serve as a clue to help in your pursuit.
Why are you doing this?
'Cause the boss is the only one vouching for you. Rest of us aren't so convinced. Why should I go to all the trouble of bringing you into the fold? We're getting damn tired of waiting for you to prove yourself.
You should have realized from the start. I told you, I'm not...
You say you're not Kazuma Kiryu one more time, and Hanawa gets it. I'll leave you to make your own way to Sotenbori. Bring anyone else, and negotiations are over. You can bet you'll never see... As for Hanawa-san, good luck finding his corpse.
So show the tiger to this Akame guy, and then what?
Go and see for yourself. Akame's territory is on the south side of the Sotenbori River. Ask around there, and someone's bound to know. That's all I feel like telling you.
Is this a game to you?
Yup, but that don't mean you can dilly-dally. If the Dragon of Dojima is really everything they say he is, then he'll find answers soon enough. And if he ain't, then I guess this is all a waste of time. It's up to you if you want to leave Hanawa-san hanging. Literally. Do what you want.
Hello?
Hello, it's me, Joryu.
I've been waiting to hear from you. Any update on Hanawa-san?
He's still a hostage, somewhere in Sotenbori, on Omi turf. I'm headed there now.
Very well. What can I
Wait,
do from here?
we had to fight. Wait. Oh, I almost forgot. We had to fight through a whole bunch of people because the guys who were supposed to be on Hanawa's side, the Daidoji, they out Jade. The Daidoji, they were so okay. The dude we just met up with, he gave us a phone. He told us to hold on to it, and when he called, pick up because he has Hanawa. Well, those instructions are simple enough, right? Even a fifth grader can do it. Well, apparently not the fucking Daidoji. They took the phone and turned it off so these people could not contact us, and then they were just basically like, if they got Hanawa, then and he hasn't killed himself already, then likely he probably snitched. So we might as well leave him there. And we like, yo, not for nothing, but like, nah, we not switching handlers like hand jobs. So that is my handler. I'm going to go get him because that's also my friend. I'm going to get him. And they were just like over our dead body. I'm like, that could be arranged. So a fight transpired because at first they was holding us down, but then the old man that looks like a priest, he came in and was like, hey, yo, did you guys know that they were on their way? This is the phone you guys are talking about, right? He turned it on. And so they all were trying to scuffling at that point. Man, just shit went down. It went down. That's all you gotta know. All right.
If you don't hear from me in the next 3 days, pass that info to the Daidoji. It'll mean I failed to save Hanawa. His life will be in your hands.
Will it? I can't imagine the Daidoji will rush in to save you too.
I know. I just figured someone should tell them. Because if I die, then Hanawa's whereabouts die with me.
Very well. I appreciate your consideration.
Dude, if you just knew that bar, oh my God, that bar, we were so close. The guy that works at that bar, we know him on a personal level. Not like that. But like that, like brother, like really, really close level. He would have recognized us immediately. But it just so happens when we first went into that bar, he was not there. I was like, my heart stopped. I was like, no fucking way, he's not there, dude. If he just saw us one time, he'd be like, huh, so this is where the fuck you been. Like, I just know it. I know it. So he says, first off, we gotta find Akabe. Damn, it's amazing how when you have like bad sinus, there's so many words that get cut out you can't even say, like Akame. Ugh. Suno was saying their territory is on the south side of the Sodobori River. Okay. So, one thing I don't know is like, is this the place that Kiryu came up in, or is this the place that that Majima came up? Well, they both came up in the same place, right? Or I don't know. I'd have to go back over the lore a bit because it is interesting.
Excuse me. Any chance you know someone called Akame?
Akame? I don't know, buddy. Who's asking?
I don't mean any.
Says the guy wearing sunglasses at night.
Oh, these are,
Just giving you a hard time. You're looking for Akame. Ask one of the homeless. Should be some round.
Hey, excuse me. I'm looking for someone called Akame.
That's so. Well, Akame's always strolling around these parts. Not today, though.
Can you tell me what they're like?
If Akame hears I've been blabbing to a stranger, I'll be in the doghouse for sure. If you want details, you're better off asking someone else.
Hey, do you know Akame?
Akame-san? Yeah, now that you mention it. I saw Akame-san heading into the parking lot. You might catch up if you hurry.
How do I recognize him? Who is he?
You'll know when you get there, man. Better hurry, though.
Do y'all see that this fight is inevitable? Look how many people are in. We do not want it. We don't want that. I ain't gonna lie. Let's just see if we can skip. Nope. Run. Wait a minute. Money. We need money. Look how easy the decision to make money was. Oh, shit. This time, this playthrough, I actually want to, ooh, he dropped it. I actually want to dive into, some of the side content a bit more because I didn't before because I thought that it would be a new game plus. I didn't know that it wouldn't be. So. Oh Lord, what do we think we might need? I ain't gonna lie, in this game you might want a little bit of everything. Cause you really never know. Now, I will also pre-warn that when it comes to the side quests, I am most definitely be Googling some of these side quests. Because it be stuff like, oh, you know, go find this climber that I don't know what the hell that is. And so, some of us have not been playing this map for 15 years, so I don't know. So, some of these quests, if we get hung up on it, rather than hold up the progress or not progress at all, we're gonna Google it. Hey, at least I'm being honest. I'm not all like, oh shit. Y'all know what we could do with this. Ooh, this is some Lost Judgment. Yeah. The bike's so fun. Oh my god. Ooh, try to turn that. Ooh.
Pain in the neck.
All right.
Huh. What gives you, old goat?
I'm looking for someone named Akame. Know anything?
What business you got with Akame-san?
Beats me.
What kind of dumb shit answer is that?
I'm not trying to be rude. I was told to find Akame and show them this.
Oh, hold it, old man. That's...
It's what?
No way. You really don't know? Now that's priceless.
So, can you help me out? I'm searching for a friend that's been kidnapped. This thing's my only clue.
Not much good if you don't even know what you got. Maybe my crew and I should take her off your hands. How about it?
Oh, seems I picked the wrong person to ask.
You look pretty calm, old geezer. Sure you're not scared shitless? Hard to tell with you wearing those shades.
Enough. I don't want to be forced to hurt you.
Yeah, you demented coot. Hand it over while I'm still asking nicely.
I warned you.
That's my line, limp dick!
How about...
Why does it always have to come to this? I started to notice, like... it easily gets to this point where it's like, well, I have no choice, gotta bash your brains in for you to get the point. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't complaining. Because they make it so damn fun. But, like, for example, with the first scenario, okay? With the first scenario, we see this guy, and it's like, well, y'all probably weren't here for the first scenario. Hold on. Okay, so with the first fight that we had, they're like, yo, I heard you were, you know, the dragon of Dojima. We know you are. So, we want to test ourselves. I'm like, look, if somebody reaches the kind of like reputation where you done heard about them and they don't know who you are, but you know who they are, don't, like, why? That's like finding the neighborhood bully and just being like, okay, the same one that knocked your uncle out here, just like, without even knowing very much, you know all about his legacy, and you're just gonna go try to jump him yourself. I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely 100% honest with you. It depends. If I look at that bully and his ass look like he could flatline me with one punch, I will ask why. Why? The question is, why? No, the question is what? Like, what did my uncle do? I just gotta know. What did he do? But if you feel like you could beat their ass, you don't ask questions, right? You just be like, oh, nah, I don't care. I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna do this. Nah, that's not how it really happens. You size them up, and when you see that this shit is clearly out of your league, and Kiryu is obviously out of their league. I'm like, dude, all your facial features are in the middle of your fucking head. You're clearly not meant to be a long-term character. They did not give you the predominantly white hair or the sleek black hair and the famous jawline and shit. They didn't give you that. They gave you a fucking circle with 2 dots for eyes and a fucking V-shaped mouth, dude. You're not him. Your face is not on the front of the goddamn game. So, like, why? Now, I'm asking why. But, alas, you know, not everything makes sense. What's my weapons and shit? I got no weapons. Oh, I got this. Oh, that's what's doing so much damage. He's stabbing me. I was wondering, I'm like, what am I losing so much? Ooh. God, the bleed damage is serious.
You're testing my
Why
patience.
do you scream?
Take me
Why
to
do
Akame.
you scream like that?
I'm done wasting my time.
This man had a
All right,
nightmare
quit the dick
with his
measuring.
eyes open.
Haven't seen you before. You got guts coming to Sotenbori. And all by your lonesome, too. Must be tough shit.
Who are you?
Aren't you the one who's looking for me?
So, you're Akame?
Last I checked. Would you mind not gawking at me?
I was told you're in charge of the homeless around here. Gotta say, you're not what I expected.
Hey now, that's not the only thing I do. Call me a jack of all trades. Fixer or informant, you name it. It all depends on the client. Hey, you ever gonna let that poor guy go? So, what do you want from me? Well, well, a red tiger. So, you're a guest of the Watase family?
Yeah. A man named Tsuruno told me to show this to you.
Ah, I get it now. Okay, how about you come with me then?
Wait, I never said I was on board. Do you work for Tsuruno? As a lackey or something?
No way. Not me. Tsuruno-san and I've never met in person. Our relationship is strictly business.
Huh? Then what about Hanawa?
Hanawa? Who the hell's that?
Are you serious?
I don't know what you expected, buddy, but just leave it to me. Come on.
I try not to make a habit of following suspicious people.
I'm not Yakuza though, you know?
That still doesn't mean I can trust you.
Well, you might have a point there. By the way, what should I call you?
So, Tsuruno really didn't tell you a thing?
Nah, nothing.